Here we go! Welcome to MightyGooga Plays for you. This is MightyGooga and today I'm gonna be showcasing and do a short play on one of the games I most love, and it's the best game for me in a long time. It's called Rimworld. Rimworld follows three survivals from a crashed space liner as they build a colony on a frontier world at the rim of known space. Inspired by the space western vibe of Firefly and the deep simulation of Dwarf Fortress, and if you don't know what Dwarf Fortress is, the channel will show you soon enough. And following the epic scale of Dune and Warhammer 40k, you will be managing colonists, moods, needs, individual wants, and illness, engage in small team tactical gunplay. There will be fashion structures. Overall, a huge world, a very in-depth simulation game that is very fun to play, and it's the best of the genre. If you never heard of Rimworld, be sure to check it out. Let's go to the gameplay so I can show you a little bit what I'm talking about. So, we're gonna start a new colony game. The game starts with you choosing a scenario. We're just gonna start crash landed because it's the default scenario. And uh, just to remember you guys, the game has a huge active modding community. So today we're gonna be playing the vanilla game with no mods whatsoever. But be sure to check it out, the game both ways, with mods and the vanilla. Both ways are great way to have some fun. So now we choose the AI storyteller. Each storyteller has a different approach to the game. I usually play with Randy Random on medium. It will be more fun this way. So we do next, and then we will be thrown into the world generation screen. We can generate a world with a seed. Let's just generate a random one, and let's see what's going on. The game has been launched on October 17th. The alpha version of it's now on. It has been in development for quite a while now. And it's developed by Ludium Studios and most specific by Tynan Sylvester, a great dev that pays attention a lot to the community. So this is our world, and then the first thing you want to do is find or select where you want to settle. The icons you see here, the little houses, the little tappies, and the school symbols, they represent factions on the world, and those factions will interact with you in a most aggressive and fun way. So there's a whole bunch of new biomes. You can choose temperate forest, boreal forest, tundra, desert, ocean biomes, and a tropical rainforest. So for today, let's just pick a place over here. I'm zooming in. I want to pick a place with a road and a river, and maybe some caves. Okay, this will be fine just for the gameplay. So you choose your spot, you can do some advanced configuring and increase the size of the map. The game plays well on the larger size, that's important to say, but for today we're just going to be doing a medium size. Here are some specifics about the terrain we are choosing. So growing period 30 to 60 days. This is a nice growing period. Rainfall, it has a good rainfall, and the average temperature is very temperate as well, so from -9 to 29 degrees Celsius. Notice that the temperature, the growing period, and all those factors will affect your gameplay and your strategy when you're trying to make a colony survive on this planet. So let's go next to choose our colonists. This is the screen for picking up who's going to embark you in this journey. Now we have Von Riel von Vimes. He has nice shooting skills. He has nice skills overall. He's a misogynist, and all those traits will play an important part as well. And on the overall living of your content, like the community aspects of it. There's relationships, there's a whole bunch of things that affect mood, and this in turn will throw some nice effects. I don't want Zoya. Zoya has no skills whatsoever. So let's see if we have someone else. What do I need? What do I need? Well, I'm just gonna find someone here. Of course, you can randomize the 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 player here and find people, but usually there's a few already ready for you to choose, and I think Jacob Wilder Mead, although he's a little bit old and he's gonna start getting some old people sickness, I think he's the guy for the job. He's very good at fighting, and I like that. Do we have a cook? A cook. Do we have a crafting? Yes, we have a crafter. Maybe I wanted to change this guy here. Let's see what we have over here. We don't have a great crafter around. Just this guy. I don't like him. Let's randomize and see if we can get a better crafter or a better pawn whatsoever. Oh, I think this one is good. Good enough. Undergrounder, fast learner, wimp. He's not gonna be a very much of a fighter. Uh, Alright, let's start with these guys. You can randomize and you can customize this loadout much better with some mods that are already in place. But we're not going to be doing that today. We're just going to go play the vanilla style games because the purpose here is just to showcase this to you. And honestly, I never seen a game so much fun. I have probably much more than 2,000 hours and playing this game. I usually played a modded version. Let me just lower a little bit more of the game volume so it doesn't bother you guys. Alright, so here we are. Let me pause this for a little quick. Let's take a look at the map. So you landed on that place we selected on the world map, and now we have to make some important decisions. Those are the guys. We have a few items laying around. We can unforbid them so they can be used. We have some structures over here that is nice. We have some structures over there. We have some stone here. A very nice protective way. You gotta play this like a strategy game, because people will come here try to rob you of your stuff and raid your base. So you gotta be protected of all times. And there's also wildlife that will keep harassing you if you don't make some defenses really quickly. So let's see who's who here. I know Wilder is the guy. Not that what I want. Bio. Yeah, he's the shooting guy. So I'm probably gonna give him the rifle, equip bolt action rifle. The other guy, bio shooting skill is Vaughn. I'm gonna give the revolver, and for Wade, I'm gonna tell him to equip the plasteel knife. Okay. So for a while, I'm gonna tell Wade to wear the let me see. Let me take Wilder and force him to wear as well the vest, the protection vest. And now let's start making some changes here. For now, I think I'm just gonna use this construction here, this ruins here, to make a base. We will need to build. Let's see, structure, wall, wooden wall. We will need to build a little outhouse here so we can have a space to storage all of our stuff. And talking about that, let's set up a stockpile. A zone, stockpile zone. I'm gonna put it over here and just configure it for everything. Alright, let's go over there. Let's see. Build roof. I want it to build all over this place. Oh, it's saying you cannot build the roof over here because of the trees. They soon will be chopping down those trees, but let's this a more formalized order. So now we are saying we have a nice temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. The weather is clear. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's the 12th of April, May. Spring. So it's the beginning of spring. We need to build some beds, we need to build some tables, and we need to take care of food sources for the game. So let's do that. Furniture, sleeping spot. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 sleeping spot. Why 4? Because I know that I'm gonna need a med bed where sick people can go to be healed. And I know soon enough we're gonna get another colonist or something like that. So we're doing this. We're gonna need to build some other stuff. Let's see, structure, power. I'm not gonna talk power about now. Security, or recreation. Yep, our colonist needs recreation. So I'm gonna build this wooden horseshoe pin so they can play around with it. And when we have a more established base, we can build some other recreational buildings. Just to show you a little bit about the needs. So these are the needs for each colonist. This specifically is for Wilder, the bodyguard, and this is his hunger, his overall mood, rest need, recreational need, and some other stats that will affect his mood overall. So for now, this is a summary of everything that's going on. So he has very low expectations uh, because he's just survived a spaceship crash. He has an initial optimism. I don't know what is this. Being together with my bonded animal makes me feel better. Oh, so we do have a bunny, Charlotte. It's his pet. Ah, that's nice. Let's see if Vaughn also has that. Yeah, he doesn't. Just being he ate without a table, and that's make him mad. Let's make him mad. Ah, Wilder. Let's keep you with advanced helmet. What is this? Oh, this is silver. Nice. Gotta keep. We gotta bring everything over here because wildlife will eat your food. So you gotta be prepared for this. And for now, let's give some orders and let's try to get some more food. Cut plants, harvest. I noticed there's a berry bush over here. Another one over here. Another one over here. Let me see if I can find another one. Oh, this is it for now. What is this? Wild heal root. There's some healing herbs. Oh, another one here. Let's harvest. The game, although in the beginning has a slow pace, like you're trying to figure out everything your colonists will be doing, I also have to look at this tab and give some priorities. So for now, everyone will have firefight priority 1. When they are sick, I want them to drop whatever they're doing and go to be treated. When they're tired as well, basic are basic tasks, so they're going to be 3. These guys are cook. We have Wilder as our hunter. Those guys are, I'm gonna give him also the mining job, plant cut. Want everyone to cut plants when needed. So we're doing pretty good so far, and I feel comfortable on building some tables. So let's make a table over here so they can start eating uh, with a little bit more comfort. And then we will expand our base with some wooden walls over here. And this will give us a nice protection zone uh, before any attacks. So as you can see, the game is pretty straightforward on what you do, on what it wants you to do, because the scenario is we crash landed, now we have to survive, and what is it that you do to survive in a hostile environment? So you protect yourself, you gather some food. For now, there's no need of water, but there are mods out there, they already add that need of water and a whole water industry to the game. As you can see here, we landed in a nice place because these are fertile land. So we should be starting a small growing zone over here. This will grant us a little bit food before the winter comes. We also can hunt, but for now, it's just make sure everything being done. So as you can see, the game has a lot of potential. You can mine for resources, you can plant, you can fish. There's a whole bunch of things you can do, and of course, this is we are talking only about the vanilla. You can also research and build a research band and try to unlock new things for the game. So there is a learning curve, and you start getting more powerful weapons, turrets to defend your base, and other kinds of furnitures to make your life in this Rimworld more comfortable. Well, this is all the time we have. I just wanted to do this short play because I know this game is very, very awesome, and I know that if you like the genre, you're probably gonna be wanting to take a look at this game and have some fun. One of the things that I did not mention about the game, and I want to mention before we finish up, is that mostly this game is a story generator. You know, as you play it, things gonna happen, relationships will happen, and you're gonna be surprised by the how much in you are in relationship to your colonists and their relationships as well. And you before you notice, you started having these stories, these rich stories about their life and their survival on this planet. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, comment, like. You know, it keeps me motivated, and I really enjoy that, and especially reading your comments. I hope you enjoyed this game. This for sure will be one of the longer Let's Play series for this channel that I will be doing soon. Thanks a lot. MightyGooga out.